Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Pharma Dive. Today we are going to see quality control in pharmaceutical industry because every dose matters. Would you trust a medicine without testing? The answer is obviously no. Every tablet, injection or syrup goes through strict quality checks before reaching the patient. What is quality control? Quality control ensures that pharmaceutical products meet the required standards of safety, purity, and effectiveness. QC means testing, verification, and safety checks. Quality control ensures identity, purity, strength, and quality of the product. In short, QC is the final checkpoint before medicine reaches you. What are the objectives of QC? No test means no release. Quality control ensures product safety. It maintains the consistency throughout the process. It detects the defects and comply with all the regulations. Key functions of quality control. Key functions of quality control begin with sampling of raw materials. This step ensures all the incoming materials meet the required quality standards before they are used in production. The next is testing of in-process samples, where the products are checked during manufacturing to maintain the consistency and quality at every single stage. After production, the finished product testing is carried out to confirm that the finished product meets all the specification and it is safe for use. Another important function is stability. Stability studies, which helps to determine how the product perform over the time under the different environmental conditions. The overall process can be explained through a flowchart. It starts with raw material testing, followed by approval or rejection. Based on the results, approved materials then moved to in-process testing and later to finished product testing. Finally, if all quality parameters are met, the batch is released for distribution. Types of tests done are physical testing, in which color, hardness, weight, etc. are checked. In chemical testing, composition, assay, and pH is checked. In biological testing, sterility and contamination are checked. In stability studies, shelf life of the product is checked. What are the different instruments used in QC? First is analytical instruments. In this category, HPLC, GC, UV visible spectrophotometer, FTIR, dissolution apparatus, Karl-Fischer feature titrator comes. In weighing and measurement, analytical balance, pH meter, conductivity meter, moisture analyzer comes. In biological equipments, laminar airflow, autoclave, incubator, colony counter, microscope comes. In physical testing category, hardness tester, friability tester, disintegration apparatus and viscometer comes. And purpose of all these equipments is also listed down here. In stability equipment, stability chamber, humidity chamber, refrigerator, deep freezer comes. General lab equipments are hot air oven, magnetic stirrer, water bath, centrifuge and sonicator. Now let's see what is out of specification. It refers to situation where test results don't meet the required standards. In such cases, strict actions are taken. The first is investigation is done to understand what went wrong. Then retesting is performed to confirm the results. Finally, root cause analysis is conducted to identify the exact reason behind the deviation and prevent it from happening again. In documentation, this is the list of documents generally used in QC department. First one is standard operating procedures, that is SOP. Second one is test report. The next is certificate of analysis, that is COA. And the fourth one is batch records. Let's understand the batch release process. QC approves the products only after reviewing of all test results and verification of all the documents. Then approval by QC or QA is given, and finally release for distribution. Means no batch is released without QC approval. Importance of quality control. Quality control is very important because it protects the patient's safety, it ensures the drug is effective for its use, and it builds the trust in pharma products. Quality is not tested at the end, but it is built throughout the process. Challenges in quality control are strict regulations, high cost testing, and time consuming process. Conclusion. Quality control is the backbone of pharmaceutical manufacturing. QC ensures safety, accuracy, and reliability because even a small mistake can affect millions of lives. Thank you everyone for your attention. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This channel is purely for educational purposes and aims to provide valuable information. So, if you are ready to dive into the world of pharma, hit the subscribe button and join the journey. Let's explore, learn, and gain together. Thank you.